everyone, and welcome to tonight's very special event, the launch of the Nutriway Body Cleansing Program. My name is Lisa Dragonoff and I'm the Trade Marketing Manager for ANZ. Tonight, I'm super excited that I get to welcome you to this virtual event, and the reason is that I have myself been on the program for the past 2 weeks, and I am a believer. This has been quite amazing, this journey. It's only been 2 weeks, so I still have 1 week to go, so watch this space. But in the last 2 weeks, I've noticed some quite significant changes. One is the amount of energy I have. And for those who know me, I do generally have quite a lot of energy. I have found that's gone now to a next level. To give you an example, exercise for me is a walk every day for 45 minutes. Well, most days of the week, I do a 45-minute walk. My exercise in the last 2 weeks has now gone from 45 minutes to between an hour and a half, depending on how much time I have to spare. And it's because I now have just more energy. I finish my 45 minutes and I just want to keep going. So I do. And the good thing about that is I'm getting 10,000 steps in even before breakfast most days now. So it's a really, really great way to build your energy. The other thing I've noticed is my sleep. So I think, sometimes a lot of us go through what I go through, and when you've got a lot on your mind, you can wake up a lot during the night. With this, since I've been on this program, I've found that my sleep is much more consistent. I wake up randomly, much less during the night. But when I wake up in the morning, I also feel so much more invigorated. I don't feel as tired. I'm not pressing that snooze button over and over. I'm kind of up and out of bed straight away, which is quite different for me because I do like my sleep. The other thing I've noticed is my skin. And for those who know me, I am a beauty junkie. So I always use artistry. I'm a full believer in a full skincare routine. Nothing's changed with that. But what I have noticed is without anything changing from a routine perspective, my skin kind of has this extra glow to it. And I notice that mostly on weekends when I'm out and about and I don't have much makeup on, I feel like I don't need to cover as much. I feel like my skin just is getting this natural glow to it. So that's something I'm thrilled about. And the other thing that makes me super happy is that I have lost almost 3 kilos in the last couple of weeks whilst being on the program. So although that wasn't the goal of the program goal was for me to detox after Christmas and all of the overindulging I know that we all do over the Christmas break. So my goal was to detox my body and get it into a really great, healthy state. But losing that little bit of weight along the way has just been, it's been amazing. I've been so thrilled about that. So tonight we're going to learn from a lot of different experts. We're going to hear from some IBOs about, their experience on the program for 21 days. Some experts include nutrition experts as well as some fitness experts. And also we're going to hear from one of our favorites, Dr. Sam Rehnborg as well. So that's really lovely to be able to hear from him as well in tonight's event. I want you to go into tonight's event thinking about the 4 pillars of the program. So the program, the Body Cleansing Program, is basically a holistic program, and it's not just diet, it's not just supplements, it is completely holistic, and it's based on 4 pillars. The first pillar is nutrition and supplementation, and that's all around taking the right supplements and having a really healthy diet. The second pillar is around hydration, and that pillar is all around, making sure that you're consuming enough water in the day. And tonight you'll learn some little really great ways of helping to be able to consume more water. The third pillar is around exercise and movement. And as I said to you earlier, from my perspective, that part's been easy because, with the extra energy I've got, I've found it so much easier to stay active for longer in the day. So you'll hear about that and how to maximize those things along the way. And then finally, the last pillar is community. And I think this is a really important part of the journey because it's sometimes when you're going through a program that lasts 3 weeks or longer, it's very hard to get motivated. You got your ups and downs, and you have a bad day, or you'll have a bad weekend, or you have a glass of wine when you shouldn't have. Just having that community of support can be an amazing way to get you through. And you can do things like go for a walk together if you've got a group, or if you've just got a friend. You can create a WhatsApp group and, you know, share things like your recipes. You take photos of them and pop them on social media. You can just have a lot of fun. And when you have those down days, you've got someone to be able to pick up the phone or ping, or just, you know, just say, this is what's happened to me, and get a buddy on board, you know. So I really think that the importance of community is definitely important in this kind of holistic program. So with that said, I'm going to hand you over to our beautiful team and the experts to take you through more of the body cleansing program, what it's all about. And stay tuned, because there's a very special offer tonight as well, that if you order the bundle, you'll get something beautiful for free. So stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you at the end. Thank you. See you soon.
Hello everybody, and welcome to this amazing event. It's great to have you here from all over Europe, Australia, New Zealand and Southern Africa. I hope you had a great start of the new year and feeling healthy and motivated and looking forward to what such a 2023 exciting year will bring to all of us. Because today we are here to share with you something new and exciting that Nutrilite has created. Is a new holistic approach to help us all lead a healthier and happier life, no matter what age and gender. This approach is called Nutrilite 21 Days Body Cleansing Program. The program was developed with our nutrition consultant, Dr. Avaldi, who is super famous nutritionist from top football team and Olympic athlete. And we will have other experts that will share with us their tips and advices about active lifestyle, physical activities, hydration, and community well-being. But one guest speaker, which I'm so proud to welcome today, is Dr. Sam Rehnborg, the president of Nutrilite Health Institute. He will be sharing with us the principle behind the brand Nutrilite and the reason why we are the #1 vitamin and dietary supplement brand in the world. I'm so excited, and it's not finished, because whoever will decide to join and start the journey today or in the next 3 days, you will be receiving, together with the bundle that I will introduce in a few minutes, an amazing gift. It's a surprise, so more information to come in the next few minutes. Now, the best way to talk about an experience is to talk with somebody who really had this experience. And I'm so excited to welcome today a very close friend of mine, Nikol. Hi, welcome, Nikol.
Hello, Fabrizio, and hello to everyone. Welcome to my home.
Oh, thank you. It looks fantastic. You know, I love it.
Thank you.
And you look fantastic, absolutely. So I'm so glad to hear. Tell me more about this body cleansing program. How was it?
Well, thank you. I feel great. I'm so glad I did it. And I'm so glad that the Amway business owner, Alex, reached out to me. Thank you for that. He proposed that I try this program. I said, why not? You know, usually after the holidays, I don't feel well. I don't sleep enough. I don't drink enough water. I eat foods that aren't necessarily healthy for me. You know, there's so many dishes to try and everything. But anyway, I needed to rebalance my diet and clean my body. So it's this great timing. And so I said, why not start it? And I decided to do it on January 1st. I just finished the 21 days and I feel great.
Fantastic. What an inspiring journey, Nikol. And you know, why don't you tell more about the elements of this program? How did you manage it, and walk through us through it?
Sure, it would be my pleasure.
And fantastic. And you know what? We are not alone. There are thousands of people watching with us today. So please share your feedback, because we love to see it live, and we invite you all to participate to this. But before we start, let's more about what this Nutriway 21 Days Body Cleanse program is all about. And let's watch together this 1-minute video.
Do you want to improve your well-being and enjoy a healthier lifestyle? Of course you do. So what about making a change in just 21 days? Now you can. with 21-day holistic science-based Nutrilite Body Cleansing Program. Designed to help you strengthen the natural cleansing function of your body, support your digestive health, support a positive mood, and improve your overall well-being. The program includes specially selected Nutrilite products and free access to useful tools and resources, such as nutrition guidance, recipes, active lifestyle tips, motivational support, and the opportunity to enjoy your journey with a community of people like you. And after 21 days, you will love the results. Finding the path to happier, healthier life has never been easier. So start today. Order the Nutrilite Body Cleansing Program bundle now and enjoy 10% discount. Nutrilite, the #1 vitamin and dietary supplement brand in the world.
I'm so glad you asked me to share my journey, Fabrizio, because we all want to feel good and have energy to achieve our goals, right?
Yes.
And the great news is that a healthier and happier life is possible for everyone. So my starting point was to look through the program manual, which is very helpful, where I found a self-assessment tool and learned about the program philosophy. And I also downloaded a destination well-being tool, which can be found in the free Amway Experience application. I did a self-assessment, which is super fast and easy. So here's how it works. At the first step, you take a quick test to assess your current well-being state, because you can't get to a healthier destination if you don't know where you're starting from, right?
True.
So you answer a series of questions on a scale based on how you feel from 1 to 10. Within seconds, your app pulls up your results. So now look at the screen, and you can see 6 quadrants on this wheel: stress management, immunity, physical activity, overall appearance, digestion, and sleep quality. So all of these factors contribute to your health and how you feel. The marks near the center indicate which areas you should consider making lifestyle changes in. So this is how my assessment looked when I started. I had a lot to improve, but it's easier said than done, because old habits die hard, and improving your well-being, well, it doesn't happen overnight. You have to really put some effort into it. And you must build healthier habits little by little. So the app sends you personal, tailored recommendations to help you stay on track. It's great.
Yeah, Nikol, and indeed, because you really embrace this journey. If it's simple enough, and you can really start from where you are, and you identify what are your focus areas, and you have the tips to really achieve the goal you want. And I also like the program that was, by the way, inspired originally from some Amway business owners who have been already doing this successfully, because it's focused on 21 days. And you know why 21 days? This is a popular theory that says that changes happen in 21 days. And then we sit down with Dr. Avaldi, as I mentioned, our nutritionist consultant, who works as a nutritionist consultant also for teams like AC Milan, Real Madrid. So wow. Quality, top professional, top performance professional sportsmen who helped us to enrich it and to design it in a way that can be done by everyone. And now Dr. Avaldi will tell us more about the 4 pillars of this program. So nutrition, hydration, physical activity, and positive mindset and community engagement, and explain how the body cleanses itself. And so, Dr. Avaldi, thank you for being here with us. What are the 4 main pillars of the well-being?
Well, we have 4 cornerstones: nutrition, hydration, exercise, and mental attitude. These 4 pillars are very important. You can follow one of them, but do not forget the other 3 pillars.
Are all of them truly important?
Well, yes. The human body is a very complex machine. I mean, if we don't eat well, we feel upset. If we don't sleep well, we find difficult to concentrate the day after. If we are inactive too long, probably you lose your muscle mass. Not probably, but for sure you lose muscle mass. These are few examples how all the 4 pillars are interconnected each other. So pay attention to each of them and do not forget the other one.
And please tell us, how does the body cleanse itself and how can we support it?
As I mentioned before, the human body is a very complex machine. In this complex machine, there are 3 organs very important. And one is the liver. The liver is very important, is our metabolic control unit. Liver processed food. If you eat too much processed foods, if you drink too much alcohol, you have a liver that doesn't work at best. So, just choosing also the right cooking methods. I prefer baking or steaming. Then we can go on, and speaking about the kidneys, hydration is very important. You must drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. But if you cannot achieve this amount of water, you can add also smoothies just to achieve the liquid you really need during the day. And the gut, last but not least. It's very important because is the organ which absorbs nutrients and also remove the rest of the food you don't use. So a varied diet is essential to keep healthy your gut.
Thank you so much, Dr. Avaldi, for sharing with us such amazing insights and the overview about the program and also your tips on how to approach it. And now, this amazing program, I would like to start hearing also the voice from other Amway business owners who enjoy the program, and I would like them to share their experience with all of us.
I've always been careful about what I ate, and I went regularly to the gym, but my lifestyle was anything but healthy. I was very inflexible and my days were full of must-to-do. I mustn't eat this. I must go to do workout and all this. Instead of making me feel good, often left me without energy. I felt tired. I didn't sleep well. And consequently, I was very often in a bad mood. Body Cleansing Program immediately attracted me because it's not a program, it's a lifestyle. And above all, it's very simple and sustainable over time. From the very first days, you feel better because you come back listening to yourself to understand which foods make you feel good, which ones give you energy, when your body needs to eat and drink. As a result, you become more active and more productive during the day. And when you feel good physically, but above all mentally, you and all the people around you benefit of this. I'm pretty sure this program opens doors to new business opportunities because today many people are looking for new ways to improve their well-being, but with an approach that includes the person at 360 degrees. Therefore, in a simple, genuine, and, as I said it before, sustainable way over time. Body Cleansing Program by Nutrilite is the perfect solution because it helps to create a healthy lifestyle, starting from small and simple daily habits.
Thank you, Alessia.
Surely everyone must be wondering what is actually inside the Body Cleansing Program.
Yes, we carefully selected a set of Nutriway products, placed them in a very nice premium looking bundle box that you will receive it at home, which will guide you on your healthier and happier life.
Yes, so let's have a look inside.
Yes, so it's super nice because you can easily open it and show the leaflet inside, which will explain you 5 easy steps on how to start this bundle, the program, and then the 4 products we selected. So Nutriway All Plant Protein, Nutriway Probiotic, Nutriway Milk Thistle and Dandelion, and Nutriway Fiber Blend chewable tablet. And as you mentioned, this leaflet, because we wanted to make the program super easy, Nikol, you open it, there are 5 steps you follow, and you immediately start. And the most important thing is the QR code, because you can download our free Amway Experience app, look for the destination wellbeing tool, which is full of content and resources which will help you through this 21-day challenge program.
And on top of that, you can access all this info on your smartphone too. So the app gives you an easy way to track and visualize your progress, and it offers all the support that you need to improve your well-being, nutrition intake, and activity level. So here it is. The program comes with a lot of useful free in-app tools, such as an initial self-assessment test, a habit tracker that supports you in keeping track of your daily progress with the new health habits, a recommendation of Nutriway products to build on your results, which is great, and easy access to educational content on physical activity, hydration, positive mindset, daily meals, and recipes, a post-program self-assessment test, and products recommendations, so you can continue to build on your diet routine further.
Yeah, it's so important.
Yeah, the Destination Wellbeing tool is free, and it's part of the program to help you stay motivated. You will also receive morning and evening push notifications with motivational or educational tips, which is great.
Yeah, it's so important. It helps you to stay into the game, to keep the motivation high, and to arrive at the end of the 21-day challenge and achieve your personal goal. So now, what do you think about dear audience? Please share your feedback with your hearts, thumbs up while you see this event. And please remember that you can order today this body cleansing program bundle with a 10% discount applied on the price of the 4 products. This is an amazing opportunity, but on top of that, only for the next 3 days, including today, you can order the bundle and receive a fantastic free t-shirt, so you can really join the Nutrilite community body cleansing program. And you know what, Nikol? Our satisfaction guarantee principle is so important that if you're not happy for any reason, you can return the bundle within 90 days. So you can check what are the satisfaction guarantees policy information on your local country website. And there are so many things that we can explore. And the first thing when you start is really to look at the nutrition pillar. Everything starts with what to eat, the quantity and the quality.
Yes.
So let's now see how, Nikol, you managed this nutrition pillar.
Very happy to. Thank you, Fabrizio. I'm very happy to share some food for thought, literally. Yes. So to help me talk about nutrition today, I've invited a friend of mine, Alona. Everyone meet Alona.
Hi everyone, hi Fabrizio. It's so nice to be here with you today.
I've asked her to join me because we did the meal plan together and to help encourage each other along the way, and it was fantastic. So nutrition plays a critical role in well-being and in the basic function of cleansing of our bodies. So getting the right amounts of macronutrients, vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients is key to support our metabolism and bodily functions. So with so much information out there, it can be quite confusing to build a good meal plan, especially if you're not a nutritional expert. So where do you start? The Body Cleansing Program has helped us both with amazing simple framework and recipes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so the program promotes a Mediterranean diet, which we both loved so much. And I think, Fabrizio, since you are Italian, I'm assuming you love the Mediterranean diet.
Of course I do. I always remember my nonna cooking for me and my brothers on Sunday. And yes, it's very balanced and very rich.
Well, from a nutritional standpoint, the Mediterranean diet is known for being one of the most balanced and varied diets. And it's very tasty, so this means you're not compromising flavor for healthy choices.
I agree with you, Nicole. I also want to add this kind of diet so easy to put into the practice and actually combine to your local culture. But I think by now you're already all wondering how exactly mix and combine all these different food groups together in one meal. Fair question?
That's a great question. It's not just what you eat, but how you eat it. So instead of telling you, we're going to show you. I've prepared a few dishes, my favorite dishes from the recipes and the meal plan. And Alona, will you explain a little bit more?
Definitely, with pleasure. So on our menu today we have a vegetable, couscous, we have a celery salad, and also classic hummus. And actually all these recipes and even more you can find in your destination wellbeing tool for free. They are amazing. But now let's have a look on our plate rule, and it's super easy and simple, and I'm sure you will love it. So share with us the hearts as well in the reactions. But how does it work, right? So you take your plate and you divide it into 3 parts. 50% of this plate belongs to vegetables, 25% are simple and complex carbohydrates, and the rest, 25%, are proteins and fat. Easy to remember and visualize, right?
Yes, excellent tips, really.
And so colorful. I
Yes.
love it. I feel you staring at the hummus. Would you like to? Would you like to try it?
Can I?
Of course you can. Yes.
It looks so colorful and nice. Let me try it. Delicious. Well done, Nikol.
Oh, thank you. I love it.
So to help us all to put all this good stuff into practice, we have invited Dr. Avaldi, who designed the program with us, which will tell us more about the nutrition. So, Dr. Avaldi, why is the Mediterranean diet so effective?
Let me start by saying that the common Western diet is rich in highly processed foods, is rich in saturated fats, is rich in salts. Well, we should go back to the natural tastes and we must introduce in our diet nuts, seeds, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and also the right amount of protein, I mean legumes and fish. And among many good diets that we have, I think that the Mediterranean diet is the best one. We have a lot of scientific publications that confirm this.
And how can we put the Mediterranean diet principle in our daily meals?
To achieve the beneficial mix between macronutrients and micronutrients, I think it's a good advice to suggest you to introduce 3 meals and 2 snacks during the day. In this way, you can have the right energy to face all the commitments you have throughout the days. And you can also split the calories intake, and it's important too. In my personal experience, people tell me that it's boring. It's boring to wait every time you go to the table, every time you eat, wait your food. And this is one of the reasons the diet fails. So there are 3 simple tips that I suggest you. The first is use your fist for the right amount of carbs. Use your palm for the right amount of protein, and your thumb or a spoon for the right amount of fats. In this way, you have the right energy to face all the commitments you have in the day. And remember, you have to eat much more during the first part of the day, where you have the most commitments throughout the day. You go to work, housework, go to the gym or to swim for your physical activity. Well, you can tailor your diet and also the tips I told before on what you really consume during the day. I mean, if you are more active, you can add half a fist of carb and the same for for proteins and for fats.
So we all live very busy lives. It's more and more difficult to find time, but I was amazed how little time and effort it took to make these recipes in this program. Let's demonstrate how simple and easy it is to make these fresh, nutritious meals from scratch. So, should we show them?
Yes, that's the brilliant idea, Nicole.
Yeah.
And what I love about the smoothie, it's actually very easy to prepare. It tastes amazing, and it also gives me an energy boost in the morning. So let's do it together, Nicole.
Yes, this breakfast smoothie that I always do every morning, and you only need a few ingredients, okay? So to prepare it, let's see, about 2 centimeters of ginger, and I usually add a little bit more, 350 grams of yogurt, or you can use kefir or other fermented drinks, and a half of a lemon or lime, or both. And on top of that, you add 2 scoops or 20 grams of Nutriway all-plant protein powder. Very good. So, which can be found in your bundle, your product bundle. Okay, so now that we have everything, follow these very easy steps. Okay, first we're going to start with the yogurt. Yes. Thank you, Alana.
Yes, and the spoon to help you.
Thank you. Okay, pour that right in there.
Looks good.
Next, we will have the ginger and the lime.
So refreshing.
Very refreshing. Both in there on top. Wonderful. Okay. And then we have the Nutriway all protein powder. Thank you. Very easy. Make sure that the lid is put on tightly. Ready? So
Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
look at that.
Yes,
Quick and easy.
so powerful.
Yes.
Ready to try, Nicole?
I'm ready. Are you?
Yes.
Okay. And then we have another one here. Good. Well, let's see.
Cheers, Nicole.
Cheers.
So good and refreshing, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you so much.
You know, to complete this meal,
Yes.
you can, with the right amount of vegetables and 3 tablets of Nutriway Fiber Blend Chewable,
Yes.
there, we have such a complete way to start the day. It's wonderful.
Absolutely. And it's also good to know, Nicole, that there is also the great Nutriway electric high-speed blender that it's helping us to prepare all this great recipes so easy and quick.
Wonderful. So good. So let's dive right into a video. We have a short video to find more about this fantastic product. And stay tuned, because a little bit later we're going to be have more inspiration about these Amway business owner recipes.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
So We're talking about supplements, as you know, that can be an important component for supporting the body's cleansing function and to complete the meal, to complete your diet and help you achieve the benefits that you want. And so now we would like to walk you through these lovely supplements. We're going to start with the Nutriway Milk Thistle and Dandelion, which I take with meals, and milk thistle and dandelion help the body cleanse itself.
Yeah, it's absolutely great, you know, because it helps to protect the liver and filter the bad and keeping the good. So I love this product, it's so powerful.
Yes, I do too. And the Nutriway Probiotic, which comes in a very handy little packet, a little stick, so you can easily put in your beverage.
Yes, because you know what? 70% of our immune system is in our gut. And so with this product, which contains 6.3 billions of lactic acid bacteria of 5 well-known strains, we really take care of the immunity system.
Fantastic. And then we have I love this. This is the protein powder, all plant protein powder. You saw before I put it in the smoothie. I put both scoops in there. You can separate into one in the morning, one in the afternoon, in your beverages, in your soups, in your meals.
Yes, it contains all the 9 essential amino acids, which are really the bricks of your proteins, and it's fit for purpose for people who are vegetarian, and they want only to get protein from a vegetarian source.
Hi. And then the last one, this is the fiber one, the Nutriway Fiber Chewables.
Yes.
It's wonderful. You can take one with each meal, a glass of water, and or one
so
a day,
easy.
actually.
Yeah, so easy, so convenient. It's a blend of fiber, of vegetarian and fruit, and it helps you, to have a completed healthy lifestyle without worrying not all the time to what you eat. So it supplements perfectly your daily meal.
Yes, and it's important to take water with this as well.
Yes. So thank you so much, Nikol, for sharing this.
My pleasure.
Because it helps us also to communicate on why we selected these 4 products, that they work all so well all together. But you know what? The products are great because they come from sustainable farming and from Nutrilite, which created the category 85 years ago. And today, I'm really so proud of having a special guest with us, Dr. Sam Rehnborg, who is the president of Nutrilite Health Institute, who will share with us why the Nutrilite brand is the #1 brand in the vitamin and dietary supplement in the world. Thank you, Dr. Sam, for joining us today.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Dr. Sam here. Hi, Nikol. Hi, Fabrizio. Great to see you both and all the wonderful people in the audience. I bring greetings from the Nutrilite Health Institute in Southern California. I'm so glad to be here today with you on your Nutrilite Body Cleansing Program launch event. Nutrilite philosophy and standards are extraordinarily important to the developing of products like this because health and fitness represent the origin of the brand. Leading a healthy lifestyle is the best way to combat disease and poor health, and it prevents problems from occurring in the first place. That makes for a very exciting product. Prevention, as I'm sure you all are learning, is the answer to many of the problems we face on the planet today. So this is a good start to some exciting new ideas of the future. Traceability in farms is key in our plant-based products. When my father started farming in the San Fernando Valley in the 1930s, he did so sustainably and organically before those ideas were commonplace, because he wanted the purest possible ingredients for his supplements. He knew that had to be because he was asking people to use these products for the rest of their lives. His farming approach became the foundation for our traceability initiative and the Nutrilite sustainable farming principles we operate under today. Products from our Nutrilite Body Cleansing Bundle have ingredients from Nutrilite Farms. That's exciting. Our products help people live better, healthier lives. And people today are recognizing the importance of being in good health. People are more health conscious today. I'm sure you would all agree. Nutrilite products are helping people on their wellness journeys. That's it in a nutshell. So I urge you to be a product of the product, and everyone around you will want to know your secret to success. So I urge you to eat healthy, stay active, eat your Nutrilite supplements on a regular basis, and of course remember to look positive and keep a big smile on your face, a true one that will impress people and know that you're following a great example. Thank you everyone for your activities and your support. I wish you success with the Nutriway Body Cleansing Program and health and happiness in 2023.
Thank you, Dr. Sam.
Hi Nikol, how it's going?
Hi, well, great, Elena. I'm just getting through my daily exercise routine, as you can see.
Yes, wow, well done. You know, most of the people actually struggle to find the encouragement to do the exercise daily, and I'm sure you know what I mean, right? And this is where community and doing everything together, you and me, help me to stay motivated. Remember, I called you and said, listen, let's go to the park, let's do a little walk together, because I do not feel that I want to do it alone. And I think it's really, you know, makes the difference to do something together in community with a friend, or I do not know, with the dog or with kids together outside. And actually, I really like your t-shirt. Wow, very stylish. And this comes with a bundle, right? Because it reminds me how important to do the exercises together, and how was fun. A lot of fun we were doing it together with you, right?
I mean, that is the key thing. Once you start feeling, you know, the benefits, it doesn't feel like so much of a chore anymore. And I actually look forward to it now, you know. So my first tip is you don't have to hit the gym. Okay, it's about moving your body, and there's so many ways you can do it. Start with, you know, walking, for example. Maybe just walking for the first, for about 10 minutes, and then each day just add a few more minutes to it, and before you know, you're walking for a half an hour or even an hour, and you're enjoying fresh air, and it's nature, and it's free, and it's a great opportunity. You can invite friends, like you just said before, or walk dogs, or walk babies. And other ways you can do, you know, if you're just moving your body, dancing in the kitchen, or taking the stairs up to your flat if you live in a building, or parking the car far away to your destination so you walk, or take the bike to work or somewhere that you're going instead of public transportation. It's about staying active in your journey. It's about building it up step by step.
Yes, I mean, it's simple tips and tricks, Nikol, but I think it's very useful. Like, I mean, especially for me, I can relate to what you're saying 100%. And, you know, thinking about my journey of the body cleansing program, I think physical activity was really, truly one of the most important parts after the nutrition, of course, that we talked already today. Mm-hmm. But maybe we can actually, you know, invite here the expert in the physiology and the sport nutrition. We have today with us the exercise expert Johan Hagman, and he has actually the master degree in sport and exercise science. So I'm sure he has a lot to share with us.
Talk about the great motivator. I'm excited. Let's hear from Johan.
Hi everyone, so it's a great pleasure for me to talk to you about one of the key pillars of the body cleansing program, which is physical activity. But why is it so important? And we're typically being told that being physically active can help to improve brain health, it can help to decrease the risk of disease, it can strengthen muscle and bones, it can help with the ability of performing everyday activities. So basically that it improves life quality, right? And you know, all of that is true. When you start exercising, you know, blood will start to flow towards your working muscles. It will deliver oxygen and nutrients to your cells, while also removing waste products and byproducts that are produced during exercise, transporting them back to the responsible organs who then will excrete them, such as your lungs, your liver, your kidneys. Exercise will also act as an endogenous or kind of internal cleansing vacuum cleaner of your blood, removing excess glucose and serum lipids in circulation, an effect that is present up to 24 hours following exercise. Exercise can also help to strengthen the cardiovascular system. It can help to decrease blood pressure. It can improve the levels of fat, cholesterol and sugars in your blood. It can strengthen muscles. It can help to prevent the risk of falling, and it can improve your mood. because during exercise, endorphins are also being produced, which is a type of a hormone which will decrease stress and it will improve your sense of well-being. Long term, there will also be lower levels of inflammatory markers and stress hormones in circulation at rest. And this is probably something you will start to experience by the end of your 21-day program. Exercise will also have a huge impact on metabolism, as it will ramp up your metabolism due to the increased energy demands, but also because it needs to regulate your body temperature during exercise, making sure you're not overheating. It also affects metabolic processes following exercise during the recovery period, as all of the processes that are linked to repairing and rebuilding muscle tissue, as well as restoring energy and hydration status, all of those processes are actually quite energy demanding processes. So there are so many aspects that are positively affected by being physically active and exercise. And these health benefits is something that anyone can experience, no matter the age, ability, ethnicity, gender, and so on. And sometimes it can be kind of hard to know where to start, but no matter what type of exercise you choose to do, it's important to do it properly, both for maximizing the benefit from the exercise, but also for minimizing the risk of injury. And this is really where I can help. And we can really distinguish between the two types of physical activity, which is aerobic exercise and strength exercise, even though there is a continuum between the two, right? And today I thought we're gonna start with some aerobic activity, so follow me. So, aerobic exercise or cardio will make your heart beat faster, will make you breathe harder, so running, swimming, biking, power walking, or using machines such as a treadmill or a stair climber, all of those are typical aerobic exercises. But what I would suggest is to start doing a simple aerobic exercise program that anyone can do. Then you can decide if you want to do it by yourself or together with friends for staying motivated. But keep in mind that it's very effective to do it together in a group. So please use a community if it supports your exercise goals and you feel that it's needed. Then you guys can decide together what exercises to include in your daily workout. And then I think the most important thing is staying constant to the program. So you can start by doing moderate intense physical activity for 30 minutes a day, such as brisk walking or power walking. And you can decide if you want to do it before work in the morning or after work in the evening. I mean, really, the choice is yours. Now, if you don't have time to do the full 30 minutes all at once, you could incorporate exercise snacking. And basically what that means is that you will take bits and pieces of your daily volume, 30 minutes, and you would do it across the day. So you might do 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes during your lunch break, and 10 minutes in the evening. Still collecting the total daily volume of physical activity, which is the most important thing. Now, there might be days where you're not reaching your physical activity goals, let's say 10,000 steps. If that happens, it is so important not to hammer yourself down, okay? Still, celebrate the success you had, celebrate the achievements you've done so far, and you promise yourself you will do better tomorrow, you will do more tomorrow, okay? Don't quit on yourself. And also, don't forget to check your progress using the Destination Wellbeing tool, which you will receive for free in the Nutriway Body Cleansing Program, which can be found in the Amway Experience app. So, for the most health benefits, aerobic activity should be accompanied with strength exercise. Now, you can choose to do your muscle strengthening activities on the same day or on separate days as you're doing your aerobic activity. It basically comes down to whatever suits you the best. But muscle strengthening activities such as lifting weights can really help to increase and maintain lean muscle mass and strength. And it does so by initiating muscle protein synthesis, which is the new formation of muscle mass, which then leads to these positive effects and increased muscle quality. So muscle strengthening activities is recommended to conduct at least twice per week, and it should involve all major muscle groups such as your thighs, your hips, abdominals, back, chest, shoulders, and arms. So what I'll do now, I'm gonna show you 3 easy exercises just to give you an idea of where to start. So the first exercise I would recommend to do is biceps curls using dumbbells. So stand erect, tense your core, arm next to your body, and you squeeze up. Slowly lower the weights, make sure to extend your arms, and squeeze up again. And then you repeat for as many repetitions as possible until you become fatigued, or maybe for 1 minute. But the important thing is you do it with a high degree of effort. The second exercise I would recommend to do is squats, using weights or without weights. Stand with your feet hip width apart. You are pushing your knees forward, you are pushing your hip backwards, you have your arms in front of your body, and you sit down and you extend, you squeeze with your buttocks, and you sit down. Okay? You repeat for as many repetitions as possible, maybe 1 minute. Important thing, you do it with a high degree of effort. Third exercise I would recommend to do is mountain climbers. So, on the floor in a push-up position, hands underneath your shoulders, erect position, you tense your core and you drive your knee towards your chest or your elbow. You extend and you switch, and then you increase the tempo. You do it until fatigue, maybe for 1 minute. Important thing, you do it with a high degree of effort. So you see, with these advices, everyone can do physical activity for staying healthy. It's simple, it's easy, it's fun, and it's for everyone. So I really hope you enjoyed my tips, and let me just make a final wish for all of you. Stay healthy, stay happy.
But let's be honest, Nikol, for us it was not easy all the time. So I was considering a couple of times to quit the program. What about you?
Yes, of course. I mean, I started the program in winter, so there's always going to be a cold, dark day that you just don't feel like getting outside. You know, on top of that, after the new year, things got busy for me for work. So yes, it was quite a critical moment, I have to say. But you know, if you make it social, you know, like I said, go on walks with a friend or community, a group of people, or just any kind of you know, exercise in the group is really cool. Alex was great with the body cleansing program because we had a WhatsApp group, and it was easy to motivate the other people and get motivated by other people as well, sharing tips and also share recipes, which is a nice way. It's kind of like a little great thing to look forward to after your exercises, to cook some new recipes. So I really liked it. And it's always remember that I'm investing in my physical and mental well-being, which is so empowering. And this gives me even more motivation to achieve my goals.
Yes, I totally agree. Remember how we were competing in this WhatsApp group, you know, like sharing the progress and so on. So totally agree. I think power of positive mindset and community engagement that we experienced during this program, that was the key of the aspects to the success. So let's get deeper into this topic later on. But now maybe we can also listen to the exercise tips from other program participants, the Amway business owners.
Fantastic. Let's see.
Woo! Hi, hello, I'm Alex. I'm running right now and I'm feeling fantastic. My energy is at a very high level. Why is that? I've just successfully completed the 21-day body cleansing program, and I'll tell you, it's sensational how quickly you can really feel the results. So I can only tell you, be there. There are a few steps that you have to implement, including the activity. But then again, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if it's jogging, like I'm doing right now, strength training, or just a walk. The activity counts. And I also tell you to take supplements. These are just habits, and you learn these habits with the program. And it's not like you all start alone. The cool thing is you start as a community. Among other things, we have a WhatsApp group where we exchange ideas, where we send recipes back and forth, where we say, hey, I just finished my activity, and of course motivate and inspire each other to complete the program successfully. And I would also like to say at this point, Nikol, you are not only a great presenter, I also congratulate you on successfully completing the body cleansing program, and your charisma is even better now.
Hello, my name is Michaela. I'm 39 years old. I'm from Berlin and I have 2 small children. I've had the privilege of testing the new Nutrilite program, and I have to say it's the perfect program for anyone who says they want to take charge of their life. They want to make a difference. They want to be fitter and healthier, and they may not know how. I was at this point 3 years ago because I still looked like this, and I had to walk the path alone. I had no guide. I would have been very grateful for such a program that would have told me what I should do, what I can do. The program shows you what you need. It tells you which nutrients are important, which meals are important, which supplements do I need. It's easy to implement. The app reminds me of my drinking, my habits, and so on and so forth. It is great. It wasn't a challenge at all for me to complete the program because I've developed my own routines over the past few years. That means I get up in the morning, I drink my water, I do sports, I do something for myself, for my body. Not only for my body, my external one, but actually also for my mental health. That's super important. I spread my meals throughout the day. I take my supplements, super important. And I just make sure that I'm moving, that I'm active. If I can't manage my steps, I do my steps while working on the treadmill under the desk. Yes, I had a bit of trouble with my stomach before the program, I have to admit. Because I do so much weight training, I naturally also have a very high protein requirement. A lot of protein can also sometimes lead to a bit of indigestion and bloating and so on. Through this program, I did a kind of detox, a reboot, a kickstart for my gut. Awesome! I have even more energy. I can do even more. I can manage even more in my everyday life. I'm just fit, and I can just recommend it to everyone. Do the program. Do it in a group, do it with your friends, do it with your distributors. It will help you all and do you all good. We should all pay much more attention to ourselves. Take time out. Take time for yourselves. We only have one life and we should enjoy it. All the best.
You know, Alona, another key thing about this program is to stay hydrated. I mean, it's so important. It's essential to maintaining our body's physical, cognitive, and natural cleansing functions. But most of us don't drink enough.
Yeah. I agree with you, and it's good that you know all the time we're reminding me to drink water, and also we now can remind our audience as well, because after all, water is the source of life. We cannot survive without water. It's so essential for our well-being and actually our survival. That's why health experts recommend to consume at least 2 liters per day from all the different sources, and that help us to avoid and prevent side effects such as lack of energy, headaches, and weight gain.
Yeah, some useful tips that helps me is I carry a usable water bottle during the day. You can refill it, have it at your desk, in your car, and it encourages you to drink more frequently, which is a great thing. And you can experiment with flavor. You can put some lemon in your water, cucumber. I have a friend that puts strawberries in there. Yeah, it's very nice. Or ginger or mint. You can have fun with it. So it's a little bit more fun to taste. And I would say eat plenty of foods that have high water count. So fruits and vegetables, and try them in salads and smoothies. So basically, find many ways to stay hydrated. In the Destination Wellbeing tool, you can track the amount of water that you're drinking every day. That's also very helpful. That way you can control how much water you intake. So
yes, great tips. Thank you, Nikol, for sharing. But I think, you know, it's also important to say it's not about only the quantity of water, but it's also about the quality, because the water quality is also essential for the good health. In this case, filtration comes into the play because it helps to remove impurities while retaining those important minerals within the water. So to ensure that we both drink in the pure water, I'm glad that Amway actually developed the eSpring solution. It's so good because it, helping the families and also the planet to ensure that we are having the pure water. So now maybe we can watch together a short video to find out more about the eSpring solution.
Fantastic.
I might say, Nikol, I'm learning so much from this experience. And you know what? This is the strength and the power of this program, when a community of people get together, do the challenge, the journey, and learn from each other. What do you think about that?
I think it's a wonderful thing. It really, really helps to encourage each other. Fantastic.
So we spoke about 3 pillars so far. We spoke about nutrition, hydration, and physical activity. What is the 4th one then?
The 4th one is positive mindset. I'm really excited to dive into this because I truly believe that that well-being starts in the mind.
Yes.
Yes, and I mentioned earlier that a positive attitude has really helped me to get through setbacks and complete the program successfully.
Yes, I completely agree. Physical and mental health are completely linked.
So much. And the problem is that in our modern lives, we don't take proper breaks. We don't like to waste time and never stop, but it's very important to stop and just take time for yourself. And it just, if you don't, it creates more stress. So every now and then, just breathe, take a time to just stop, don't look at anything, breathe, feel yourself. You can meditate, and it helps clear your mind just for a few minutes, and then it helps you go on with your day. It really, really helps, I promise. It only takes as little as 5 minutes of inner peace that gives you a positive effect on the rest of your day.
No, I completely agree. I usually do it at the beginning in the morning. It helps me to set the priorities, focus on what matters for me. And as you said, breathing, it's so much important. So I look forward to getting back home tomorrow and start my new bright day with a breathing exercise and focus on myself first of all.
Yes, absolutely. It really is a wonderful way to start the day, to just have that quiet time for you and breathe and connect with yourself. So enjoy.
Thank you so much. And you can find all these tips in the easy and user-friendly step-by-step manual, which you can find in the Destination Wellbeing tool within the Amway Experience app. So here we are, Nikol, at the end of our amazing journey. And you know what everybody is asking now? Did she manage it to reach the goal she set up for herself?
Well, actually, Fabrizio, I'm extremely satisfied. The results exceeded my expectations. I found so much information about myself and about this journey. It was very valuable for me. Yeah, the body cleansing program is truly a complete and holistic program. It makes you improve your lifestyle long term by applying and enjoying these new habits. So on top of the results, I wanted, this process motivated me to keep going. And even though I finished the 21 days, I feel so good, I'm going to continue taking these supplements. There's no looking back, really.
I mean, this is amazing because that's what is a healthy lifestyle means. When you get happier and healthier, you want to carry on and you want to share this energy and enthusiasm with your friends. So let's cover now the final step of the program, Nikol.
Yes, this is a key piece. And so once you completed the program, you take these self-assessment test again to track your progress and celebrate your fantastic results, and I surely did. So you head over to the Destination Wellbeing tool, to our program manual, and you go back to the Wellbeing wheel, and you answer the questions again and see how your results have changed. So my own results, you can clearly picture how my lifestyle improvements have contributed to my overall well-being.
Oh, that's amazing. I can see the difference, Nikol, really, before and after. Wow. And I think our people watching us today are excited as well and eager to start this amazing 21-day challenge. So I would like to remind them that today they can buy the bundle with a 10% discount, and for the next 3 days they can get the amazing Nutriway Healthier Together technical and functional t-shirt for free. But now, I'm sure that they want to order it now, and let's enjoy a short video which is gonna share with us what they're supposed to do to order the bundle selecting the t-shirt. I hope it was clear. Anyway, don't worry, you will receive all the information in the email that will deliver to your email box as soon as the event is over. And you will be able to place the order with scanning now also the QR code and be redirected to our website. And so you can see the product bundle and you can order the t-shirt. Remember, it's valid for the next 3 days. So I want to finally thank you, Nikol, because you hosted me and all of us in your amazing house. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Fabrizio, and thank you all of you. It's been a great, great pleasure.
And thank you also all the experts. I want to make a special thank from the bottom of my heart with Dr. Sam Rehnborg, Dr. Avaldi, Johan, and the Amway business owners who did the journey together with us and experienced and shared their amazing tips. So I can't wait to see all of you starting the journey in a community to have fun and take care of yourself and your lifestyle. And please remember that we have many other solutions, programs and products to address the life stages where you are and the needs that you have to really get on a happy and healthy lifestyle. Finally, a massive thank you to all of you who are watching today, and I wish you a lovely and a great 2023. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Welcome back, and there you have it, the holistic view to the Nutriway Body Cleansing Program. What was your favorite part? Tell us in the chat what you liked the most. From my point of view, I think the favorite part that I have is the tool that's situated in the Experience app. If you haven't downloaded the Experience app, do so and go to that tool. It's just such a resource of information for you, including recipes, including the questionnaire they talked about. So definitely, if you haven't already downloaded the app, do that and look for that tool. That's by far, I think, my favorite part of the program. So one of the key themes is, again, community, as we talked about before. And I think that you can see now how you can leverage your community of friends and family to be part of this program together and to really take that journey together. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't just finish now for 21 days. 21 days is the program, and then you will have a lifetime journey moving forward after that with good hydration, good exercise, supplementation, great nutrition, and of course your family and friends in your community. So the other thing I wanted to point out, if you haven't already seen it, is the Insider's Guide. So the Insider's Guide you can find on our website on the product page, and it's a really great resource to help you build this community. So it gives you ways of how to set up WhatsApp groups, how to use social media, how to use a lot of offline and online tools in order to really build and engage a community that you can work with, that you can lean on, that you can have as part of that 21-day journey. So I would encourage you to look for the Insider's Guide, have a really good read, and you'll see how you can not just help build that and set that up for yourself while you take the 21-day journey, but also for those of you who you want to share it with, who can take the journey after you. So encourage you to have a look for the Insider's Guide. And of course, the t-shirt. How gorgeous is that? So if you place your order tonight, you can get that free t-shirt. There's 3 bundles, 1 bundle with a medium t-shirt, 1 bundle with a large t-shirt, and 1 bundle with an extra large t-shirt. So the bundle codes you'll see on your screen now. Order any of those 3 bundles and you'll get the free t-shirt. Be really quick though, because we only have limited stocks of these. So first in, best dressed. So that's the end for tonight. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I really encourage you to buy the box and jump on the 21-day journey, and I really cannot wait to hear and see your results. Take care. Thanks for joining us. Until next time. Mwah.